Here's how to do the back struts on a 99 Toyota Camry. As you can see, I've already pulled out the back seat. So I completely pulled out the back seat. First step is remove the arm on the side, and it's a simple 12 millimeter bolt right here. As you can see, this one was right here. Boom, I removed it. And then all you're gonna do with this is once it's removed, see how it's like that? You're gonna lift it up and then pull it out. And the reason why is because you got to get to the bolts back here for the top on that. Next, what you're going to do is jack up this back and take off the wheel. Step, as always, you want to remove this sensor down here, which is this sensor, and it will be a hassle to get out. But if you don't remove that sensor and all this stuff starts coming out, you will cause yourself to have to buy it. You want to remove this bolt. This bolt held the sensor. This bolt held the sensor. This other bolt held the sensor. I took them both and I put them back where they were. I'll take this one out, put it back where it is. We're going to probably take off this just to get it out of the way, and then we'll work into these bolts. First, I want to get this one off, then these. First this, then this, then this, okay? Okay, see how I removed the brake? Boom, set it over there. I had to take off this bolt and then one bolt down here because it's a Toyota. Now we're going to go to this bolt. Now this was a hassle. I had to get a pair of these on the back to get it off. Now I'm going to work on these. All right, here's where I'm at. I've taken off this nut, taken off the bottom nut. Before I punch these out, I'm probably going to punch this out because this won't matter. But we're going to have to go back inside. And this is the time to take these bolts out in that. So I'll have to finesse all these out. Once these are all done, then I'm going to move down and move to popping those bolts out. And it should drop right out. I'll let you know when I get done. All right, so once you get it out, it drops right out. As you can see, there's the whole shock ready to go. Now I'm going to use a spring compressor, and I'll compress this, and I'll also take off that, and I'll reuse all that parts. But if you haven't ever done that, you probably want to do it. Listen, there's no point. Don't try to take this off and think it's going to be easier, because it's not. You have the seatbelt blocking you. You have the 3 bolts. One in the back was a hassle, but the first 2 were pretty easy. So, and that's why, see how low this thing hangs? If you'd have left this on, it would have yanked it, and you'll be buying a new speed sensor. I've made that mistake a few times. So just repeat all the steps. Super easy, super simple. Put it all back in. Start when you put it all back in. Put the bolts up top first, and then align everything else and work it as you go. So that's how you put in a rear shock and a 99 Toyota Camry. For more how-to David, subscribe now. Also, real quick, I did this one, and I left this wire on the back. Leave it on the back. You can leave it on the back, but make sure you disconnect these 2. All right? For more how-to David, subscribe now.